So I finally made it to Chef Tally's world famous jerk chicken. It's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of you telling me that I need to come to Chef Tally's and check it out. Today is his first day open. He opened from Thursdays, and it's already getting thick out here. He's open till 11 p.m. So I'm gonna hurry up and get out there before the line get too long. Chef Tally's world famous jerk chicken. I know for sure that we're gonna get us some jerk chicken, jerk pork, possibly. I don't know what else is on the menu, but we're gonna pick a couple other things and some sides, and we're gonna try it. I really can't see that far. I can't even tell you what the menus say, but I'm gonna take a picture of it, and I will. We're gonna talk about it when we get a little bit closer. Off rip, I like their style. So I got a triple. He said hold it with two hands, and definitely need to hold this with two hands. And they're not stingy with their sauce. You can either put as much sauce as you want on the table before you leave, or they'll give you little cups for you to put the sauce in the cups. Now I saw mild, spicy, and pepper, so I definitely didn't want to put any of those sauces on it because I wasn't sure how hot it was. But I did get two different sauces, not the pepper, just the spicy and the mild, and we're gonna try it. So let's get inside and see how this tastes. Okay, he definitely said hold it with two hands, and you gotta hold it with two hands. So what did we get? We got the triple. The triple has ribs, chicken, and pork. And this is how that plate looks. The plate can't even close. And we also have bread. Let me move this bread right quick. And that is how she looks. Now this came to $35 after tip, and this is a whole lot of food. Now they did not have any sides. Sides is only for catering, so the macaroni and cheese and whatever else that they have to offer as a side is only for catering. But they give you a whole lot of meat for that price. All right, so let's get a taste. Get a taste. So I told you I got the sauces on the side. So they had regular, spicy, and pepper. And I wasn't gonna find out about that pepper. So let's try this pork first, and then we're gonna try it with the sauce. So that is a piece of pork. Looks good. Doesn't look dry. Smells good. That is so moist. Ain't nothing dry about this piece of pork. Okay. We're heading down the right lane. All right, I done mixed up, so I really don't even know what these sauces, these flavors are. But I had to scoot up because I felt like y'all couldn't hear me visually. All right, so I can't remember what flavor sauce we got going on here. But let me see. That's mild. So this one is mild and this one is hot. All right, let's go back in with the pork and taste it with the sauce. All right, so this is the mild sauce. Wow. This is good. No, this is fantastic. It's one with the spicy. I probably need to mix some. No. Off rip. If you don't like spicy, do not do it. But I can see where, it's not that I don't like spicy. I just feel like I can't enjoy my food if it's too hot. But I feel like if I mix it a little bit, like dip, it could be good. Boy, if that's spicy hot, I know that pepper hollering. All right, so chicken. I did ask for dark. They did chop this up. Let's taste this chicken with no sauce. She's falling off the bone already. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's good. That sauce. I already know what the sauce tastes. I just put a little bit of hot sauce on it. Mm-hmm. Let's do it some justice. Mm-hmm. This is good. The flavor in the meat, the pork and the chicken, because I haven't tried the ribs yet. You don't even need the sauce. But this mild sauce is so good. Listen to my nose. My nose is running. This mild sauce is so good. Mm-hmm. Let's dip this bread. This bread. Now, I don't know if this is Jamaican style bread, but the bread is very firm. This is not regular white bread. This is not. Look how firm this bread is. You see that? Bread in the U.S. don't do that. Ain't firm like that. So this is definitely a Jamaican loaf. Very good. Let me tell you about these ribs. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice and thick. Like yours truly. Oh, I was supposed to taste it first. All right, next bite without the sauce. Flavor, flavor, flavor. This crust, I pinched it off. See this? I wasn't sure what that was, so I just pinched it off and I didn't even talk about it. But this is seasoned. This is seasoning. This is the crust that is on this rib. Let's get a bite without the sauce. That jerk seasoning on here is so pleasant. I get everything. The jerk sauce, I can tell is homemade. I've had quite a bit of bottled jerk seasoning, and it's not quite as defined as this. I can taste all of just everything all together. I can taste it all together, and it is fantastic. It's pretty a calypso. No, it ain't. This is reggae. Reggae in my mouth. This is wonderful. This pork is divine. Even the gristle sauce. You can chew up the gristle and all. Look at that piece of pork. It's firm, but yet tender and extremely moist. That is great. Gives you your little fatty pieces for the people who like that skin. Skin ain't for me, but that skin and that fat creates a capsule around that meat to keep it moist. Piece of chicken with some skin and a piece of bread. Wow. Let me be completely honest with you. Jerk is not my favorite type of barbecue. It's a Jamaican staple. I love Jamaica. I frequent Jamaica very, very often. But it just was not something that I really liked. And I find that if it's cooked properly, that's all it takes. This is cooked properly. This is done very well. Like I said, the actual jerk seasoning on the meat is very nice. The sauces, very nice. This don't need no sides. They have festival, but they didn't have any to date. Too bad, because I like festival. But this, this tastes like some more, for sure. You couldn't have the Jamaican staple without a ting. Grapefruit soda. One of my favorites. I like the pink one as well. Yep. Definitely. Excuse my no manners. Excuse me. Wow. Definitely excellent. I'm lost for words. I am lost for words because this is so good. This, look, the chicken is falling off the bone, literally. This is very good. And I think I'm enjoying it more because the mild sauce is not overly spicy. And the sauce is just a compliment. It's not the meat. You get it? If you eat it alone, it can definitely be eaten alone. But if you pair it with the sauce, it's a complement to the seasoning. One is not overpowering the other. It is a nice balance between the two. They definitely got this figured out. Chef Tally's world famous jerk chicken. Until, as of right now, this is top on my list. We're going to have to find somebody to beat this. This is definitely top on my list. I've enjoyed this immensely, and I am going to continue to enjoy this. But I need to know what y'all thought. What did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Have you ever had Chef Tally's world famous jerk chicken? If you had, let me know. Drop it in the comments. If you suggested Chef Tally's world famous jerk chicken, let me know as well. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, salud. Te quiero mucho. Muchos besitos.